Nice to toss poor little goose.
Put the goose down. I want to toss it. I want to toss it, Marty. Don't put it. Marty, let me. Please let me do it. I want to toss the goose. I want to toss the goose. Pick it up and... Here, Marty, hold the camera. Hold the camera.
I didn't realize you had a pond this big.
Hold this.
It's nothing compared to the hills down there.
Yeah, but I was not aware of this.
This is the goose.
And she's gonna toss that sucker.
That's gonna be coming.
Don't worry, it's fine. No animals were harmed in the making of this video.
The one duck was slightly pissed off.
Do you know how jealous my dad would be if he knew you had this?
You should see the gills. They have an island in their pond.
Yeah.
Actually, I need to take a picture of this for my dad. Here. My dad would be so pissed. He wants one of these so bad.
Yeah.
There's a boat in it.
That boat's no good.
How long has it been in there?
Since before we lived here.
Well, before we came out here, my grandpa used to have it.
Before we were even born.
If you want a good picture, I can put one on your flash drive. I've got plenty on my computer.
I would, but I'm gonna send him one.
There used to be two boats. No one right here. Now it's moved over there. That's the magic plant starter.
See, the goose is pretty sweet when it's there. And
I want a pond.
That's when you climb onto the fallen willow tree.
yeah, there used to be
The
a
boys.
Yes, the boy ducks run down there.
I think we lost
They
another
look like
duck.
they're running on to the other end. Like, I get the diving bird board at first. The diving bird. The diving board.
The diving bird is going to jump off the diving board first.
Yeah.
But no, I think we lost another duck because we only have one girl duck unless the other one is hiding down here and sitting on some eggs. But
I saw it like last week.
yeah.
But that was last
Okay.
week.
How far does your property extend?
7 acres.
I could show you,
All
but
the way
they're
down to, there's a fence line down there.
near the blue house. Back
Yeah, it's even bigger than I thought, and I was the only one that actually,
Yeah.
out of our friends that actually knew you had property.
And these people over here, they don't do anything with the property. Grandpa wanted to buy it from them because he would mow for them, but the guy who owned it would get mad.
Jars.
Well, there used to be preserve in there, and then we just got lazy and left them out here. So we're leaving them there
Yeah.
because it would just be too much trouble to actually clean them
Imagine
up.
what it'd be
and-
like
like
if the
your
American
property.
pickers came out here.
I watched that show.
Yeah, but you know,
Are you still recording?
yes, I think so. Yes, yes I am. Yes, this is Sharky's property. This is Sharky's brother.
Sharkey actually has the nicest property out of all of us.
Yeah.
Which is odd, because the American pickers probably could have some fun on this.
Yes,
Yeah,
but
interesting.
it would take them forever to find
Yeah.
anything worthwhile because there's absolutely
No kidding.
Nothing here. There's nothing that all we have is broken junk.
broken junk and
I would happily help explore your property.
There's not that much
except
stuff.
there's like wasps nest in the barn where
There's
all
not
the cool
actually-
stuff is.
there's only
Oh,
the
I hate
barn,
those.
And the barn is probably
Falling over.
unsafe, structurally unsound.
Yes.
Yeah, like then I'll go into
The only thing-
structurally unsound places.
The only thing that's propping it up is probably all the junk inside the barn that reaches up to the roof. That's why it's the only part that hasn't fallen over on the inside.
Send me my camera back.
Yes. I'm not going to the pond.
No.
Quite upset.
I go into the pond and swim? With
No.
a goose?
Look, I love it when the goose does that. It stands up, it flaps its wings.
Could be a good picture to get.
I've got several, but they're... I know, I don't really like the angle of the sun on them.
Hey, Poofy. Oh yeah.
Pop,
Just the other day, the ducks were sleeping outside the front yard, and I picked up Poofy.
With my luck, I would go and lean over, and I'd either fall in or my cell phone would fall out of my pocket.
It's actually a pretty deep pond.
Yeah, you have to.
It looks like it.
I mean, when it's
would
dry,
be.
when it's all dried up, and we're not going to let it dry up this summer, we don't think. I mean, if it does, you can come back and look, but it's really deep. If you stand down here at this end when it's all dried up, you seriously cannot climb out.
Yeah, because it looks like it's actually deeper than.
It's really
Yeah.
deep.
But it gets to a point where there's like a smaller mound forms in the middle, right near that tree.
Yeah, but it has to be.
We have got to bring my sister out here so that I can shove her in.
Yes, but there are a whole bunch of thorns and probably crawdads in there.
No, there aren't any
So?
crawdads.
There
They're,
used to be
they're just
somebody
creepy
bought
little
one.
fish and ducks, and the ducks would not be
Oh,
happy.
nice. Good stuff.
It's really hard to get
Tell
out
me
'cause-
again why it wouldn't be fun to shove my sister in.
because your sister would probably drown before she got all the way down there where it's actually shallow.
Yeah, and there's a whole bunch of reeds.
So it's
that
shallow on the other end.
It's kind of shallow on the other end. It
Yeah.
slopes upward. Yeah. See,
You're not a well-balanced goose, my friend.
Ducks are probably laughing.
No, the ducks are probably pissed off that we're down here bothering with the females. Yeah, I think we lost another duck. Because we only have one girl duck right now.
He is making love to that thing.
He's trying to balance. Poor goose. The ducks can show you how if you just let them near you.
How big would you say the bull python was?
It
wasn't a huge python.
No. I don't know. But it's all on the flyer they have down there at the feed store.
You just go right into the coyote out in that field after this. I want to get a cannon and blow that. I just want to light the field up with flak. To kill one coyote. Tanks, machine guns, Gatling cannons.
Yes, because in order to kill a coyote, you need a tank. Oh crap, I ran him over. I wanted to shoot him.
Just imagine. A thing goes off, you see the coyote fly into the sky.
Yeah, no, I like coming down here in the evening and walking around the pond. Because it's actually a pretty nice walk when you know what you're...
Yeah,
if you know where you're going.
Just near the end over there.
If you ignore the fact, if you don't like run into thorns or, accidentally just go, la la, oh crap.
There's actually, since it's impossible to get far
it would suck if we had friends out here and they were all totally wasted and they would just walk right through. All of a sudden in the middle of the night we'd hear, help me!
Splash, splash, splash.
Mark and Christine would be in there, ducks are trying to eat their faces.
There's actually 2 ponds.
You have another pond?
Yeah,
okay, come on, I'll show you, come on. It's not theoretically a pond, it's more like a...
Big puddle.
Yeah, really huge puddle.